Coming up on CityView, the community celebrates the opening of the first green school park. Bringing solar power to even more of the community. We'll take you to the Solaration next. And startups present their ideas to the public in the hopes of landing some funds from the City of Austin's Small Business Program. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Marissa Monroy. You may have received a postcard in the mail from the City of Austin about CodeNEXT. This mailer was sent to let you know about the project and upcoming public hearings. CodeNEXT is the City of Austin initiative to rewrite our land development code for the first time in more than 30 years. Draft 3 of CodeNEXT, the staff recommendation, was released in February. It's the result of years of engagement, research, and teamwork across many city departments and with countless community members. The postcard outlines the dates of upcoming CodeNEXT public hearings. These public hearings are an opportunity for you to speak directly to the city's policy-making bodies about the project. The Planning Commission and the Zoning and Platting Commission will host their joint CodeNEXT public hearings April 28th and May 1st, followed by City Council public hearings on May 29th and June 2nd. To learn more about the public hearings and the project, visit austintexas.gov/CodeNEXT. Norwegian Air picked its first city in Texas to begin operations, and guess what? It's Austin. Norwegian Air inaugurated new nonstop service between Austin Bergstrom International Airport and London Gatwick Airport. Austin City Council member Jimmy Flanagan joined officials from Norwegian, the British consulate, and Visit Britain to cut the ribbon for the inaugural flight.
Gatwick is an airport in London that gives you great connectivity to the city itself as well as to other destinations in Europe. So it presents a nice doorway to the continent as well as a great new nonstop between Austin and London.
Norwegian's new nonstop 8-hour flight between Austin and London operates on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Austin Energy recently began receiving solar energy from its Loma community solar farm in East Austin. The project is the largest community solar farm in the Electric Reliability Council of Texas. Austin Energy recently celebrated the grand opening of Loma at a community celebration. Loma boasts more than 9,000 panels. The 2.6 megawatt project will produce at least 4,400 megawatt hours of electric power per year. Community solar allows multiple customers to share the output of a central facility rather than installing solar on their own roofs.
This is our second community solar project. Our first serves just about 23 people or homes. It is on top of the Palmer Event Center right in central Austin. This is a much larger project. It'll serve 440 homes. And what's really exciting is that we have dedicated half of this project to low-income customers who can subscribe at a discounted rate and actually save money from day one with this project.
Customers include renters, people with shaded roofs, and residents who can't afford the upfront costs of rooftop solar. The City of Austin Small Business Program, working in partnership with the Austin Young Chamber, held the second quarterly Austin Fast Start, a 90-minute fast pitch competition to give local businesses a boost.
All right, I'm Andrew McCann. I'm the founder of 11 Trees. We are a company building productivity solutions for teachers and students on the Office 365 and Google Chrome ecosystems.
What college
Designed for traditional startups that are less than 6 months old, attendees observe 4 short pitches in a specific category. Winners of the Austin Fast Start competition are selected on the spot by the audience and receive $2,000 in cash, plus in-kind services valued at $5,000.
All right, so we'd like to congratulate Odyssey for winning tonight's small business pitch.
So I pitched Odyssey, which is a basically edutainment startup trying to connect people, give them a tool in the gaming world that will connect them to jobs and teach them the real professional skills of the space industry.
Video games create amazing intrinsic motivation.
In 6 months, we're hoping to have a prototype that we can show off. This is a big project. We do expect to need investment, and so we would want to show off a prototype, show off the viable product, so that we can attract investors and keep moving forward with this.
Success stories like this are created here in Austin through educational classes, entrepreneurial events, and one-on-one business coaching offered throughout the year. To learn more about helpful resources to start or expand your small business in Austin, visit smallbizaustin.org. The City of Austin Parks and Recreation Department, in partnership with Austin Independent School District, recently held a seed throwing at Barrington Elementary School to celebrate the first green school park. And we were there.
We are here around our first Green Parks initiative. This is the first of 24 green parks that we're going to be creating across our schools across Austin ISD. And we are here to celebrate the opening at Barrington Elementary School. We believe that learning happens inside the classroom and outside the classroom and outside the school area. We want the entire environment to be a learning opportunity for our students.
It's connected to the City Council's initiative of connecting children to nature, and so we now have all these great opportunities at Lamar and Runberg here in the center of District 4 to have kids form community with their parents and with their neighbors, to garden, to learn about wildlife, to appreciate nature, but then also to have an improved park so that you can have fun and be a kid.
And now we'll leave you with the sights and sounds of the recent implosion of a 9-story building that stood in Austin for more than 40 years, the Ashbel Smith Hall building. I'm your host, Marissa Monroy. Our next episode premieres on April 23rd. Thanks for watching.